Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video we will be checking about right range activity in UiPath. So let's get started. So there are multiple use cases of right range activity. So here I will mention only two of them. First is previously for reading an Excel file and storing that data to a data table variable, we have used read range activity. Suppose we have performed some data manipulation to that data table variable and we need to paste that output data table to an output file. So we will be using right range in that scenario. And second is if we want to make a copy of any Excel file, so we will be using right range in that scenario too. So in this video we will be checking about how we can make a copy of an Excel file using right range activity. So let's drag and drop right range activity from activities panel. So firstly, let's check input and output parameter or any other additional option in right range activity. So for input parameter we have two, data table and workbook path. So for data table we will be passing the data table variable, and in workbook path we will be passing the path of the output file. Let's check another additional options as well. For destination we have sheet name, so we will be providing the particular sheet name where we are pasting the data, and for starting cell we will be specifying the starting cell value. For example, if we need to paste the data from A1 cell to further, so we will be writing A1 in starting cell. So next options are add headers and password. If we want headers value in the output file, so we will simply tick mark this add headers option, and if we don't want headers value in the output file, so we will untick this add headers option. And for password, if the workbook is protected with a password, so we will be passing that password in this password field. For making a copy of an Excel file, so we need to read an input file with the help of read range activity. So let's drag and drop read range activity. Yes, we will be providing input and output parameters value to read range activity. So for workbook path, we will be selecting the input Excel file. So yep, this is the input file. So we'll be selecting that. So the sheet name is sheet 1 in input file. For range, we need to read from A1 cell. So we will be providing A1 to range. For add headers, in this input file we have headers too. So we will simply tick mark add headers option, and our input file is not protected with a password, so the password field will be empty. And for preserve format, we have amount and date column in the Excel file, so we will simply tick mark this to just preserve the format as it is. So for data table, we will be creating a data table variable to store the data from input file. Let's move to right range activity parameter. So for data table, we have read input file and store that data to a data table variable, which is Excel data, and we need to pass that data to an output file. So we will be just entering that Excel data table variable over here. For workbook path, we will be selecting the output file. For sheet name, we will be pasting the data to sheet 1 of output file. For starting cell, we will just paste the data from A1 cell. So we will pass A1 value in starting cell. Yep. For add headers, we want headers too in the output file. So we will simply tick mark add headers, and our workbook or Excel file is not password protected. So this password field will be blank. Let's run it and check the output. So let's open the output file and check the output. So yep, we have successfully copied the information or the data from input file to the output file. Yep, that's all for this video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos.